like to apologize to some of the people. I want to apologize to some of the people that how I go off and act sometimes. Man, I'm just frustrated, man. I'm so frustrated of where my life is, right? You know, this time last year or 2 years ago or whatever, you know, everything was okay, you know. And everything was cool, you know, even when the truck was in the shop and it couldn't get fixed. You know, everything was bad. And then when I got my truck back, I thought, you know, everything would have been good. And then now, you know, first part of the year, I made some good money. Bank account, business account, everything was looking real good, you know. And all of a sudden, the bottom dropped, you know. Bridge went down and Key Bridge went down, and it's like everything went downhill ever since. And I've been, you know, fighting and to try to keep my business going and keep my truck, pay my truck off, and say, you know, when I pay the truck off, everything will get better. Everything will get better. That's so and so money I don't have to spend. You know, I'm sitting there, you know, feeling good about myself, you know, thinking everything will get better. Then all of a sudden, it didn't. You know, and a lot of time I sit and I ask God, like, why couldn't get better? Why couldn't, you know, things could have got better for me. Could never understand why, you know? Because, you know, it's like, God was angry with me. You know, a lot of things I probably promised God, I went back on my word, so it's like, he angry with me, I understand, but I just try to be good. I don't try to bother nobody, I kind of be to myself. You know, I just try to do good things, and all I ask for, you know, life, or just, you know, let me work, pay my bills, put money up, help my kids, help my sister, you know. And the frustration is, I barely, you know, paying bills, struggling, you know. It's like, I ask God, when is enough? When is enough, God? When is going to be enough for me in this struggle? I mean, I'm asking too much. Am I a joke of y'all up there laughing at me? I mean, it's like, am I that bad? Them the questions I ask. Am I that bad? That I can't get this blessing. I can't get this financial blessing. If I can't, it's a lot of frustration, but I keep going. And I know it's God keep pushing me. Because a lot of times, y'all, I just feel like quitting, packing my stuff in this league. But I keep pushing, I keep going. But I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired not to have money. I'm tired, just tired of being tight. In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, God about to do something, blow my mind, and it could be a testimony. And no matter how hard it is, you keep talking to God. You know, it's boom, giving Him the glory. And then I wake up, gotta go through this all again. I'm behind on rent, behind on car payment, I'm behind on everything. It's like, when is gonna be enough, man? I'm trying to see, hold on, where I'm going? Where is I'm going? Where I'm going? I tell you, man, it's just, and I know it's a lot of people worse than I'm dealing with. You know, it is, man. But it's not about them, it's about me, because it's my life, you know. But it's just the frustration, man. And I'm really thinking the frustration is really eating me alive. Because I listen to a lot of my friends, you know, they can take their wife to eat, they can go out, they can buy clothes, they can do this, they can do that. I can't do none of that, man. Can't do none of that. Only thing I got to do is eat sandwiches all the time. I can't just sit there and say, oh, I'm gonna order a good meal, or buy groceries and cook me good. I can't do none of that, man, because I'm struggling, bro. It's like, what is the purpose of this? Why I gotta go through this? Why I gotta be unhappy? Why I gotta be miserable? Why I gotta be sad? It's like, what the purpose of this, man? But I don't get no answer. This is a frustration part, y'all, of life, man. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'd be wrong to think about, hey, I can kill myself. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it now, okay? But it be on my mind. Now I can do it. Fucking bang, be over with. But I won't do it. But I can understand when people commit suicide. I can understand it now. And I always used to wonder, why would people commit suicide? I can understand. I really can. You get to a spot when you pray and pray and pray and pray and cry and pray and ask God to help, and you don't get it, and you pray, and everybody's saying it's God's speed. God gonna do this, and don't worry, God, trust in God. But people still go through it. You still go through it. Then you pray, you pray, you pray, you pray. And you beg, and you ask, you try to get help through the state, the government, whatever, try to get help, and you can't get help. Then the pressure get to you, then people just kill themselves. It's like, you can understand. If God would have come to me right now and say, James, why are you so upset? Or Jesus. Because you know what, I can't say God because I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy for him to talk to me. But say Jesus. Probably ain't worthy. I ain't worthy for Jesus neither. But an angel. Say, an angel come to me and say, James, why are you so upset? Why are you so angry? Why are you so depressed? Why are you in the mood you in? And I tell the angel, and I tell God, I tell Jesus, I tell Archangel Michael. I've been struggling most of all of 2024. When it's enough? Why I gotta go through this? Why I can't be happy? Why I can't? Why I got to feel this way? What the purpose? Why do God let us go through so much? That's the questions I ask, man. Then I look back and I see the things that I probably promised God, and I probably say I'm gonna do and don't do, and this probably the reason. But the fact is, man, come on, man. It's like, whoa. Going through this stuff, man, it's enough. I'm at a job I don't like. I used to like this job, don't like this job. Because the simple fact is, it don't pay enough money. I should be over $30 an hour. You don't pay enough money. You pay every 2 weeks. And then the overtime you work, you're not getting paid for overtime because they're rolling it over to a short week. That's got my craw more than anything. Your medical, your benefits is lousy. It's like I'm asking myself, God, you didn't help me to keep my truck, keep my business going for this. And I know that's the devil in me. I know that's the devil in my heart that's making me angry, making me the way I am today, But he's just like he winning over me because I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because the devil getting his way, God ain't getting his way. Put Donald Trump in the office. Republicans control everything. It's like, bro, what the hell, man? It gotta be more. My life gotta be more than just working, sitting at home, can't pay bills, struggling. Life gotta be more than this. And then they say, seek God, and God provide. For 2024, I've been seeking you, Lord. I've been seeking you, but I've been praying. I've been praying. Lord knows how much I've been praying and asking to change me, change everything about me, change my finances, so find me a good woman. Oh, fucking nut. Frustrated, y'all. Tired of feeling this way. How this is a life when you feel miserable, working for nothing, working to pay bills. Tired of feeling this way, y'all. And I know a lot of people have more harder time than me, but I don't have nobody to talk to. I don't have nobody to talk to. I don't want to keep talking to people, man, because people got their own problems. So YouTube, y'all my person I can talk to. Like I said, I'm finna go on this road, try to get these stops off so I could go home and be miserable. If you feel that, if you're going through something, man, put something in the comment section. Need someone to talk to, maybe we can do that. If you're going through something, man, you need somebody. You need something to take the pressure off your chest. Yeah, we can pray to God, we can pray to God, we can pray to God. But sometimes just have somebody there mean a lot. Sometimes I feel like, you know, when we talk to God and we miserable, the way we feel, sometimes it's good to get a word from Him. Come in our dream or whatever. You know, it just come in a way that we understand it's from Him, by Him, sent from Him. Don't let us guess it. Because the devil can send things they think us, and we'll think he's God. Sometimes I can be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, and I hear inspiration of people saying, God say this, all that, and I'll be like, okay, I wish it for me. And it ain't for me because there's no change. Yeah, I hope God on His throne right now looking at me and say, wow, you know, James really, I'm about to lose him. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I'm going too far, you know. Let me change him. Because I know He could give me the glory. I know He could give me a praise. And I know how He is, and I know His heart. I don't know. I'm out here. Let me go and deliver this slow, y'all.